Howdy, folks. Welcome back to another episode of Icarus. And as you can tell, I've got a little upgrade that I have done to the base here. I got a little nice flooring put in, some nice steel roof. I've got the flooring up there, but I'm actually thinking I'm going to change that out to something else I've discovered. But that's for another day and another episode. Today, we are going to let's do some. Oh, and I did upgrade. Got one upgrade on this. But we are going to knock out. How about let's have a little. Well, okay. Accumulation sucks. Headstone's not bad. But I think Livewire will be a little fun as well. And that will lead us over to the Forsaken, which will be a whole lot of fun. So let's knock out some.
Welcome back. Lagos unit runs Icarus for the UDA, but most of this planet's still a blank on the map. Icarus ain't always gonna be so empty. The UDA wants exotics, and the Lagos unit's under pressure to scale operations up. Which means they need terrain data, and a heap of it, fast. So grab the radar from the supply crate. The unit wants scans from 3 locations on your map. You'll be heading into uncharted territory, but that's exactly why we need the data.
Okay.
Think you can handle it? Well,
of course.
Either way, it's too late now.
Of
Good
course.
luck.
All right. So I've got my food. I've got a deep miner that I wanted to put on something, and I could not recall what. I got a wolf over there. I'm not even worried about him. And then, oh, yes, let me, oh, they're going to get something else. When they get done, I will show you my wolves. Oh, shit, I need to clear my inventory before I go anywhere. All right, and so I just emptied my inventory out, and here you can see a fully upgraded wolf and how I have him set. When you have all of your wolves set like this, they do some massive damage. Now, I do have a friend of mine who likes to go with the coordinated attacks over the hunter's mark. But, I mean, he does him and I do me, and this is what I do. So all of my wolves are set that way. Now, we can... get ready to rock and roll. Let me see here. All of my, have they eaten? Did they eat? All right, they've all eaten. I did get myself a thermos and an oxygen tank. This water is for them. And so now I'm going to head over to this spot here in I-13 and then go. Actually, that one's the furthest. All right, I'm going to go to O10. I will see you in O10. Oh, and I did place. We're here. I'm here at the geyser by my base. I did go ahead and build this out. I got it set, so when I'm ready, all I got to do is get the condenser unlocked, and then I can put that down. And, I might want to just knock out this one here in L12, L11. You know what, Leah? Let's go do this one real quick. Come on. All right, there it is.
Here we are. You know what to do? Looks like the unit's ready.
So we got to stand here while it's doing its thing, and then let me make sure. They are all set to aggressive because I found one that I had set to passive on my other server with my buddies. All right, one down. Got bears in this area. My wolves took them out without a problem, as you will have seen because I sped it up for you. Double time, double time. All right, on to O10. Okay, got another level. While we're standing here, let me kill my light. My wolves will take care of the shit for me. I'm gonna do a little more damage with my bow. The movement speed I'm really not concerned about, and then the tech tree I'll deal with later. Okay, here we are, coming up on the second location.
You made it to the area. Get searching.
Now, I do want to show you, I have been, because I am walking, I have been gathering gorse, yeast, cocoa, tea, coffee bean, when I see them in my path. But let me go ahead and get this down and get these guys going. Not really going to have anything coming from this away and down there. It's all going to come from the north and the west. I guess it helps if I activate it.
That's it. Systems online.
You guys come over here. Come here. Come on. Come here. Well, isn't that just lovely?
Good boys. My wolves are doing good. I mean, a little late to the on the draw, but you know, hey, can't really complain. Now, let's go ahead and let's grab some of this meat for them. The bone for me. Now, on the way back, I will stop by the house and deal with that. I'll offload everything there, and then continue going. Probably make a little more food. So yeah, all right. See you at the house. Okay, I do believe I am going to get the salting station. but I don't think I have any salt. I do not. So that's going to be something I am going to have to go after, is the salt. But I do want to throw that in there. We'll throw that over there. It's nice that I've got 200 of that. Throw the coffee bean in. And so with this, I will do 6. And then I do have my butchery bench. So I can take these right here. The giant steaks. Turn those into meat. We will take that meat. And then I want to turn those into raw gamey meat. All right, let's get our 8. Here we go. You ready?
Well, here we are. You know what to do?
Yes.
Good. We're
Yes,
reading
I
the
do.
station. It's active.
Bacon! We got bacon, buddies! Hello!
Well, you're done here. You did a lot more than just survive.
Yeah, right? I did a whole lot more. Hey, look at all of this. Oh, a jaguar too? Hello, my wolves are badass, are they not? So, yeah, thank you guys for appreciating the way that I play. Because I must admit, I don't play fast, but I play good. And I'm trying to keep it down because the wife is trying to sleep because it is kind of late for us, us old people, 50 old people. It's bedtime, 7:30. Oh, yep, 7:30. It's about bedtime. But I need to get on back. And, oh, wait, I think I've got one more there. There's to skin. And so the skinning, even though it's not all going to make it back, skinning and then hitting the bones is a great XP boost. And in case you did not notice, during this mission, all of the wolves are now level 25. All of the wolves are now set the exact same way. which means they wreak motherfucking havoc wherever they go. And so I am really never in a hurry to go anywhere because I have said protection, and I at this point in the game, I am still needing to gather resources. Now, give me, let's say, the end of this week, and I won't need them to travel with me as much, or as I won't need to travel as slowly, because sorry, I had to yawn there. I will have my horse and be able to move about with a little better armor, and even if I have them set to follow, they will slowly and eventually spawn to where I'm at. Ooh, 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 ooh. I need that. There we go. I need 10 honeycomb to build a hive. All right, we are back home. I am going to get myself loaded up with, hopefully, 20 of each one of my meals. We'll see how well that goes. All right, we are back. I have 57 exotics to send up, so let's do that. Here we go. My wolves took too long, so I had to kill them. All right, and 57. Going to the station. So if you've got your wolves following you, you need to run away. Island hop. Now, you don't need to worry about them keeping up with you. They will teleport or get unstuck and move this away. I'm going to close that just in case. All right, let's take a look at our tech tree here. And I do believe I need to go. I need to. Yeah, I do. I need it. Okay. So I've got 3 points. I'm going to go with this, and never underestimate the importance. Let me iterate this. The importance of the pouches. The max they can hold is 6 items, but do not let that fool you. And then did I? No, I did not. Okay. And I'm not going to. That is grab a mount just yet. All right, there's my salting station right there. Thank you very much. I'm going to take the rest of this stone, put it over here for some concrete. Let's just get that going. And let's put this down. We'll put it back here kind of close to the kitchen for now. I mean, all of this is just honestly temporary. for the most part. And now my salting station is not for my meals. It's for if I need a specific meat to make a meal. That is what my salting station is for, because if we go to my inventory, okay, 2 hours, 2 hours, 2 hours, 1.4 hours. That's a little further along than the rest, but you get the gist, right? And then if I eat it, my buff is 23 minutes. So, and here I am at roughly 50% of my food. Don't waste your salting food that will not spoil before you need it. Okay? Now, if you're drying, okay, so let's say you're drying meat or whatever for your animals. Okay, yeah, fine. You can salt that, not necessarily needed, because if they're at 50% food and you go to give them one dried meat, whether it's the stringy meat, dried raw meat, whatever, just the basic dried meat at 50%, that busts them to 100. It's not omni food, don't get me wrong, but you don't need to. So the salting is for specific food, so I don't have to run it through my butchery bench and lose a little bit or whatever. That is the main reason for the salting bench. I don't think many people understand that. And they want to salt everything. And it's just really, really not needed. All right. So here you go. Look, 1.6 hours, and that is basically full on health. So 1.6 hours on that. Not necessary to salt it, because you're going to need to eat it before then. Okay, just a little something that, I feel a lot of people don't realize. Okay, and so again, with your seeds, if you have 10 plots of each growing, you're good. Run them 3 cycles, pull them all up, and rotate them around one, move them around one, and you will be fine. So, that's just a little something to bear in mind. And I'm actually, because I don't want to lose soybeans, I'm actually going to run those through the gauntlet and turn them into seeds. And once I sleep and wake up, we will go and do, what do you think, kill list or Forsaken? What is Forsaken? Combat killing of creatures. This is, combat killing of, how about I sleep, knock this one out, then I'll sleep again and knock out Forsaken, and then we will finish this all up. I think, yeah, I like that. I like it a lot. So we will do that in the morning. Okay, well, I thought I was recording and I wasn't. I am currently doing the kill list in the operations, And so I had to come over here, find the markings. Then again, up in here, find the markings. And now I'm heading over here for the final part. I do apologize. I thought I had my thing recording. And I just had to duck in and avoid a storm. And while doing that, I grabbed a little bit of ore and gained a level. So level 30. And I put my stuff to the bow. And on the solo to my oxygen, and unlock the fabricator, the electricity tool, and the water wheel, which is the reason that I built my base where I did. So yeah, right there is the second spot for the markings. But we're not even going to mess with that unless my wolves decide that he's too close. And we're going to head over it. So, yeah, the second marking is right along that ridge right there. And actually, while we're in this area here, I'm going to run in here because I know this cave here has 2 beehives. And I need the honeycomb. One. 2. That didn't work. We go. Got that. I do need copper, so while I am in here. All right. Get back to it. There he is. You can see the bones right there. And then investigate these.
There it is. Nasty. But that's everything we need. Assembly's bots ain't the best, but they've got to guess at where it's bedding down. See if you can find its den and end this.
So nightfall is close. So we're just gonna get on down here. My boys are gonna get some exercise in. All right, so these are them right here. What you want to do is come to this rock right here. And so at 1800, see how that gives them a good boost there with the cooked food. I mean, in my last one, he's just getting that. You want to get up on the high point of this this rock. Here we go. There he is. And what they're attacking right now is is the boss. Look at that. I mean, get them, boys.
You almost made that look easy.
96% health, 88%
kill.
health,
Good
85%
work
health.
down there. I'd say you're done.
All right, there
If
we
you're
go.
looking to earn the Assembly's trust, you're doing it. And that's not easy.
Oh, let's destroy that. Because I want that is important. And we'll get rid of that. Because exotics are important. There we go. All right. Let's head on back. Okay, home sweet home. Let's get my copper going because I need copper. All right, well, let's send up this. And the biomass is the green stuff. I will show you. So when you go into your equipment in the bio lab, you've got your legendary biomass. So that's what that is for. But now, okay, so I've got this suit, and I just sent up a bunch of exotics to make some rent. I've been doing missions, so I've got this one. I can unlock that, so we'll, say I've unlocked that with what I've sent up and what I've done. We come here and we look at the operations. He completed. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's a couple of hundred plus my exotics. So I can't, wrong one. Come back over here. I can unlock that. Unlock this, and build this. So I ran with this one for so long before I went to this one. But I am going to run this one just because I've got, I can build it and everything like that. And then, I've got 2 of them, so I can put that in. But then I've got enough with my exotics to come down here to the modules, and I can research this module And I'm going to build this, which gives me a 10% movement speed. And then I'm going to go with... Now I can do dose up, or I can go with this. I think I will do dose up. I mean, the inventory slots are nice. All right, yeah, I'm gonna go with the 3 inventory slots. Craft that. All right. Now I go to our loadout. I'm gonna send that. There we go. There. All right. And request those. Oh yeah, there we go. Now I should be able to put that in there. And there we go. All right, well, I think I'm going to end this episode here. And in the next episode, we'll get upgraded to the machining bench. We will get a water wheel built and placed down. I will show you the whole purpose of this right here and what I am doing with all of this. So until next time, keep it between the ditches.